What's up, brother? We're here with another episode of Smoking That Ish. All right. Today we're gonna be talking about, the same thing we always talk about. We're gonna be talking about local South Dakota marijuana. That's what we're gonna be talking about, brother. All right. We're gonna be. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna be talking about. Welcome to Smoking That Ish. We're going to be talking about, local bud, local South Dakota weed like we always do, That's what we're going to be doing. I know I'm not like exactly center camera, but that's because there's supposed to be two people here, but there's not. It's just me rocking it. And I'm going to rock it. And I'm going to do damn good. And if you don't watch this, you're going to be sad you didn't. You're going to be like, man, I should have watched that episode where he had that stupid mask on his face. That was a good one. Anyway, yeah, this show, once again, it's about South Dakota growers and South Dakota grown weed and everything in between, man. That's what we do here. So today, I'm going to be, and also another thing, if you're, all this weed, this legal weed, if you're not 21, if you're under 21, you're not even eligible to be getting this weed, okay? So, you out there, mind your P's and Q's. Go the right way. Get it done right, okay? Yeah, so it's not for kids, No kids watch it. No children watching it. If you is a children, maybe you should talk to your parents about weed, see what they say. Anyways, like, subscribe if it's your first time watching the show. Appreciate you being here. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, get notified when a new episode comes out. Sometimes, like this last episode before this one, sometimes there's some technical issues that don't make no sense and nobody understands why. But the episode don't come out until a couple days later. All right? And that stuff happens. You want to be notified when that happens, don't you? Of course you do. So ring that bell. All right? And thank you to D-Game Productions, the D-Game Podcast Network, D-Game 6923 on YouTube. Check him out, dude. Tell him we sent you. All right? Good stuff over there. He often says things that not everybody likes, and that makes for fun stuff. So go ahead and check him out, dude. Shout out to Superior Buds in Mitchell. Today we got some Chem D from Pure Bliss that we got there. It's what I've been smoking at home. It's been the weed I've been smoking. Well, that's Mitchell's my dispensary. It's the closest one. So that's what I've been smoking at home. We're going to talk about that. We're going to crack it, fresh seal, all that stuff. I mean, a lot of them don't have the tape on them no more on the top. But we're going to crack it. It's fresh. We ain't looked at it yet. So we're going to do that. Shout out to Cloud9, of course. Cloud9. Dude, you need wraps. You need papers. You need vapes, vape juice, disposable vapes. You need a glass piece. You need a piece for a glass piece that goes into the piece for the glass piece. You go there, man. Go to Cloud9 and Mitchell, dude. Check them out, dude, for real. Cloud9 and Mitchell, dude. Just a fantastic place. I mean, I don't get out to too many glass shops, but that one's hard to beat, dude. And like I said, we're going to be talking about this Chem D from Pure Bliss. Going to be magical. Going to be fantastic. Going to be delightful, I am sure. And a huge shout out. New place, everybody. New place to check out, dude. And I'm being loud with this. New place to check out, dude. If you ain't been, go. It's called the Tea Tree. The Tea Tree. TEA. Tree. Cannabis with a purpose, dude. Dude, go check them out. Even their card is velvety smooth, bro. Not even kidding. The card feels velvety. This place, man, I've never been there before. We hit it. We drive right by anyways. Might as well stop in. And, dude, they got the best prices I've ever seen in South Dakota. Lowest prices I've ever seen in South Dakota with one of the best selections I've ever seen in South Dakota. It's a very weird combination. We found a $5 pre-roll there, dude. Like, no joke. No joke. Best prices. Best prices in South Dakota. I am stunned. Oh, and they have a rewards program too. So every dollar you spend there, you get rewards for it. You get rewards points. And eventually, I don't know, you get money off and all kinds of stuff, dude. You got to check them out. I got other info on here. If you want to just call and ask them questions, dude, it's 605-213-0194. The Tea Tree. Let them know that we sent you, all right? Also, you can ask them questions at info@theteatree.org. All right, send your questions there. Website, theteatree.org. They are located at 115 East Lipton Street in Tea, South Dakota, 57064. Go check them out. No joke. Go check them out. Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful crew. I mean, just a great place. We got a $5 pre-roll. Did I say $5 pre-roll? $5 pre-roll. $5 pre-roll. That's what I'm talking about, dude. You can't be $5 pre-roll. 1 gram pre-roll. $5. And from there, I got this lemon OG do-si-do. That's what it is. It's lemon OG with do-si-do. Like, I don't know. I think it's crossed with do-si-do, dude, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. This is from somebody I don't think we've had on here before. Stop me if I'm wrong. I don't think we've had Dakota Natural Growers on here before. So this will be their first showing, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be a good one, dude. That one sits at 22.33%, dude, which is absolutely gorgeous. What's this one? This Chem D sits at 25.52. So you know that one's out. That one's a good one. It's a good one. All right, that one's gonna be fun, dude. We got these. I picked up. I know we don't usually cover this, but I had to pick one of these up, and I had a DNS, one of these indica carts. It's a 0.5 gram of live cold cure rosin carts, dude. This thing, it's pretty good. I mean, it's a 0.5 gram, and it's $50, $45 if you go to Tea Tree. So that's a little, busty the balls a little bit, but it's really good. It's 77.9% THC. So, I mean, how hard do you want to be hit? That's pretty damn good. That's up there. That's right up there with the live rosins and the crumbles and the everything else. And something that I really liked about it is it tastes like weed. Notice it doesn't say anything on here. DNS doesn't say anything on here about a flavor. It tastes like weed. It's good. Like, I don't know. I'm just so happy to have something that's not lemon berry douche right in your face. Every time you try and get something out of it, it's just horrible. I'm a sophisticated man. I like sophisticated things, I'm fancy like that. People just have to understand that that's how it is. But I got one of these, and it is a 0.5 gram, so you're going to like it. I'd get 2. If you go pick one up, I'd grab 2 because you're going to smoke that first one, dude. You're going to try it. You're going to be like, oh, and you're going to smoke that sucker. So you're going to need that second one for when you really need it, all right? It's good, though. And, dude, just a big shout out to DNS for filling the gap where that Badlands left. I know they're not the only ones. I know there's other carts out there, and I'm sure I'll get into those carts eventually. Sure, bound to. But for right now, DNS, I'm seeing you everywhere. DNS, I'm seeing you everywhere. And Pure Bliss, I'm seeing you everywhere. So good job to you guys filling that gap in the market. Me and Pure Bliss, we've had our spats in the past, but since they came out with that new 420 pre-roll they had, I forgave them. It was, I haven't had a problem with them since, And I've learned also to forgive a seed. If you find a seed, shut up. It's a seed. I understand if you want to be bougie, be bougie. Everybody has the right to be bougie. I got it. I'm not, I'm not trying to hate. But I'm personally letting one seed pass, dude. It seems like a rough game out there right now. And I don't know how it's going, but seems rough. Seems like everybody's out there, trying to kill or be killed, man. Let's all be friends out there, okay? It's all weed, it's all peace, it's all love. Stop getting greedy and ruining it, all right? Damn, what else we got today? Today, uh I don't know if I'm gonna be able to try these on the show or not, because I don't know if we have a device for this here. But we'll have to bring one next time just to keep around. Uh, I got these AK-47 crumble crumble dabs. Yeah, live rosin crumble, dude. And these are from FTH from the hills, and they had those AK-47 moon rocks. Remember, those were pretty good. Those were fire. I like those. Those were awesome. So, and the dude. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. Guess what percentage of THC these things are? Give me a shot. Hurry up, dead air.
I'll go about 80.
They are 88.26%, sir. So that sounds incredible. I'm gonna open those, check them out. At the very least, I'm gonna look at them. I had some banana OG ones before that were very good, very clean, very nice. If these are similar to that, I can't imagine how well they're gonna smoke or how hard they're gonna hit. But it's gonna be gorgeous. All right. And I'm gonna talk about those later. I got a couple of pre-rolls here I'd like to talk about. Pure Bliss. Pure Bliss. You are like running the pre-roll game right now, dude. A lot of places I go, you are it. I mean, DNS is in there as a close second, but man, Pure Bliss is everywhere. And they got this pre-roll right here. This one is called Humboldt Pound Cake. It's new in Mitchell. I don't know if y'all in Sioux Falls have been eating this up or what's going on, but if you can get your hands on one of these Humboldt Pound Cakes, man, this sumbitch is 21.12%, dude. And it tastes good, smokes good, wonderful. It's all around absolutely fantastic from Pure Bliss, dude. I am a big fan. Big fan. Oh, and Pure Bliss does this thing where they list they have gone so far to list the ingredients on the side. The ingredients of what is in their weed and what not what's in their weed, but what they put in their plants to grow them. They got all the ingredients. You can know top down what you're smoking, what's going in you. I mean, it's gorgeous. I mean, that's fantastic. Yeah, Pure Bliss, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. I'm really proud of you. And this is probably the last time you're going to hear me mention these guys for a while. But the Pitbull Acres released their, I know, it almost fucking twists your goddamn stomach for me to even say the words right now. But they released a 420 carat that came out not like the 420 carat that came out on 420. This one tested at 15.21%. So they're continuing to have problems, continuing to have issues. The biggest plus side about this one is that it's $6. So their pre-rolls are going for $4 less for a 1 gram than everybody else's. And I'm gonna check this out too, and I'm gonna get back and we're gonna shoot the shit for a minute today, people. All right. I hope you guys are having a good one, man. We'll be right back, dude. I'm gonna do some more digging around. We're gonna try out one of these, and I'm gonna flash back in a second, way higher than I was a second ago. All right, we'll get back at you. All right. We're back. All right, we got man, Pitbull Acres, dude. Shame, dude, for shame. This is the last time you're gonna be hearing about Pitbull Acres on here until you hear about the comeback story or whatever. if there is one. If there's not one, this will probably be the last time we talk about them on here. I only did this because they were a personal favorite of mine. But this 420 carat, it's spicy. Like it tastes when you first start smoking, it tastes spicy, not like peppercorn spicy, but like a hot pepper kind of spicy. And then you get like halfway through the joint and you realize it's just harsh and it's burning your throat. And so you just, yeah, we smoked half of it and put it out. Um, I suppose if you're trying to save a couple bucks, go for it. But otherwise, I'm out. That's it for Pitbull Acres. Toss that out of here. Don't really need that anymore. Yeah, dude. That's sad. That's almost heartbreaking. If I had to rank that, I'd give it a 4, maybe a 3.75. Like it was that was depressing. That was literally depressing, dude. Whatever happened, it destroyed him. It ruined the product. I mean, it's so sad to see. I really hope you guys recover and turn it around and do better and everything comes back. I really hope so. Cause that just holy shit, does that suck. Um let's talk about happier stuff, dude. Let's get back to get this Pitbull Acres out of here. I'm done talking about that stuff completely. Boo. Moving on. Um, once again, like, subscribe. Okay. Hey, hit it up. Boost them numbers up so we can tell tell the man there at D Game Productions that it's worth keeping us on. All right. So hit us up, like, subscribe, share with your friends, tell people, anybody who is either interested in smoking marijuana or just interested in marijuana, regardless. They have a friend or a family member that smokes and they want to know more about it, want to be more educated, have them get a hold of us, ask us questions. If if there's anything we don't cover that you think we should be covering, just send in a comment. We're super curious. So anything you comment or send in, we'll probably go and check out and talk about it pretty soon on the episode, Also, shout out to Jared there in Mitchell, for going around, and he's the one that told us actually about the tea tree. He's the one that told us about that place. So big shout out to Jared. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. But just going around exploring, because we miss stuff. We don't always hit every place. I honestly was not aware that there was a place in T until right now. I was still working on Sioux Falls. We were still working on those ones, man. But yeah, shout out to Jared. Thank you. And shout out to Xander too. You've been going to the dispo in here on there and been telling me what you've been trying, and you got some booty. You got some Gary Payton right at the end of the run, man. And sorry, dude. I'm sorry that you caught the end of that and you didn't catch it when it was in its prime. It was beauty, but it's not anymore. And but yeah, appreciate it. If you have any questions, anything, anything, any even weed items or smoking utensils or something that you have that you personally think is really cool, I mean, let us know. We'll go check it out. We ain't doing nothing. We just sitting around smoking that ish anyways. Name drop. What's up? Becoming professional with this. What's going on, man? We're just here having a good time, dude. Really just checking this out. I really like the tea tree. I really like the cannabis with a purpose. I mean, you can't see it on this tiny little fucking thing, but cannabis with a purpose is their logo. Like I think that's really cool. And they say they were really positive guys. It was very It was very, very cool. Tea tree in tea. I mean, those guys were knowledgeable, um, kind. They didn't even realize. Like I told them, I was like, dude, like 10 of those strains you got on that board, I haven't even seen those anywhere else, and they had no idea. They didn't even know. They're like, we just get stuff that we think is good, and it's like, that's wow, such a great way to look at it and such a great way to do it. And they said, before everybody freaks out, at the other places and is like, oh, how are they charging less than we can? It's because they're set up in a shop, like a big shop thing with, garage doors and stuff like that. It must be a different building code or something like that. I don't know. We are potentially going to have guests in the future. I know we talked about that earlier. Like earlier in the earlier episodes, we talked about having guests. I have one of the guys, the manager, I guess I would call it. It's Superior Buds. He's willing to be on the show and answer some questions and just shoot the shit for a while. Jared, I know he was talking about potentially having discussions with people from companies like DNS and stuff like that. And if he starts working with actual like legit companies, boom, he's going to be on the show quick. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to like the growing aspects and the different things that do different stuff to the tastes and the color. I mean, he's very knowledgeable. I could pick his brain for a long time. So, 2 guests potentially on the show, that'll be nice. That'll be a good time. Somebody's brain to pick for a while, instead of just me and Binks every time, Yeah, let's fucking move on. What else we got going on today? We got this Humboldt pound cake. Like I said, we're gonna be getting to that. That might be the next thing we actually go smoke. But I would like to check out this. I'm gonna check out this crumble. I can't wait anymore. I gotta check out what 88 fucking crumble looks like. Apologize for my cough and lung disease. I'm sorry. Don't mind me, just dying a little every day. All right. Ooh, this is not white like the banana crumble was. This is a nice like super light coffee brown, you know? Like if you take your coffee with a lot of cream, it looks like that. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear the freshness seal pop? Mmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That smells like it'll cure what ails you, sir. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. I have not smoked this and I am happy with my purchase. Very happy for 75 bucks. Not bad. And they also their prices are not set. It is not like I mean, I don't mean like you can go in there and haggle for a lower price. Don't be a dick. But like this was 75 bucks. There's other kinds there that were 70 bucks. And I think it goes between 70 and 80 depending on what kind and whether it's crumble or a sugar or a wax or a whatever. This is a live rosin crumble. I sorry, I had to get one more smell in there. That is so good. Holy cow. And it is I don't want to touch it with my fingers. I got a pen right here and that's gonna work. It is it's hard. I mean, it's hard. It looks like you would have oh yeah. Oh yeah, if it's just it's peeling off like you ever watch like really weak rock get peeled apart, kind of like that, like slate and stuff. It's doing that. It's just like peeling, crumbling and late. I mean, it's crumbling. It's But at the same time, I feel like if you were to like push into it, it would be almost like sticky on the inside, you know? Like, I that bravo from the hills. From the hills, dude. Good job. Good job from the hills. I mean, they are they're those one Bruce Banner moon rocks I felt were a little weak. They were still good. I mean, they weren't moon rocks, I didn't feel. They were really good keefy nugs. Like keef covered nugs. I didn't feel like they were moon rocks. The AK-47 ones were destructive. They were fantastic and they lasted me forever. This is going to be beautiful. If I remember, I will be talking about this on the next episode. I'll be talking about the effect, the taste, everything about these AK-47 dabs. Those are, man, but they look gorgeous. And like I said, at the Tea Tree in South Dakota, shout out, they are $75, dude. If you don't want to waste your time, driving all the way down there, you can go to theteatree.org and find out if what they got there, what their website's about. I don't know if they have an online store or not. I would almost imagine so, that they have their prices and stuff. I didn't get a chance to check it out. Like I said before the show, I didn't know they existed. I'm almost ashamed of that because they're doing such a good job. I feel a little bummed out that I haven't been there. I know the next episode that Banks is back, we will be going to the Tea Tree again, 100%, because he missed out today. Sorry, buddy. I know you're doing like mom stuff for the Mother's Day thing, and I know you're making memories and all that. You're killing it, having a great time. Wish you all the best, but you missed out today, dude. You missed out on these two. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Cannabis with a purpose, baby. You can't beat that. Can't beat that. That's gorgeous. That's wonderful stuff, dude. I haven't heard anything on what's going on with the Badlands court case or any of that. Haven't really followed up on it much. I haven't seen any Badlands products anywhere. So, I mean, that's pretty much my answer till it starts popping up again, and then I'll be like, hey, what happened with the whole, how are they back? But man, they went down. Hippo Acres might be going, unfortunately, might be going tits up. I don't know what happened. I'd love to hear if they figure out what happened exactly. I'd love to hear about it. Please, if you watch, send us a message or something. Comment on there, anything like that. That would be great. Just hit us up for sure. Let us know exactly what it is that happened, so potentially other growers can avoid whatever it was that happened. Because it obviously caught you off guard, and you're much more experienced than somebody like me would be trying to start out. Something like that. So it would be very helpful to find out exactly what happened. If I know you can't release like another letter and stuff, like shit's getting rough, and that's still wish you the best. Hope everything works out. Yeah, that's all I got about that. Moving on, dude. Which one of these should I check out first? Actually, you know what? Heck with that. Let's hit this. Let's hit this Humboldt pound cake. Humboldt pound cake, dude, from Pure Bliss. Once again, ingredients right on here. This is for medical use for qualifying patients only. All right, so don't be just throwing it around. Also, they don't know if it's good for you if you are pregnant. Could be risky. So I personally haven't taken a pregnancy test in a couple of months at least. So, I mean, I'm going to risk it though. I'm going to risk it even with these new times and stuff. I'm still pretty sure that I'm not pregnant. So We're gonna do that. Ouch. Ooh, did that hurt some of you? Ooh, ow, low blow. Eat shit. Anyways, and don't drive a motor vehicle, operate heavy machinery. If you're gonna, if you're going to tear down a house, maybe don't fucking blow a doober before you go to fucking do it, okay? Maybe just common sense, okay? If you're gonna participate in an activity that may potentially kill somebody else, don't fucking get super high before you do it, okay? Jeez Louise, man. I can't believe you gotta tell people this shit. But Humboldt Pound Cake, dude, from Pure Bliss. It is 21.12%. And when you open it, it sounds like, that pop top freshness. Isn't that nice? Oh, hey. Now that one, unlike the Pitbull Acres one, this one, Humboldt Pound Cake, it smells coming right out the container, dude. God, I can't quite put my finger on it. It's almost like a sweet and sour mix. Like I suppose like a pound cake sitting on a windowsill on a fucking fresh day when somebody's just mowed the grass. Yeah, that's smooth. That's smooth. That's nice. That smells good. I mean, you can see through the paper. I don't see no seeds, man. I don't see no seeds, no sticks, no stems. Nope. Looks very nice. Packed very nice. We didn't talk so much about the packing and the stuff on the other one, but the other one was really just kind of a sore subject for me, just a heartbreak, really. I just wanted to get it out of the way. This one, I don't know if you can tell, but it is packed tight. There's no give in the paper, all the way up to about here, right here. There's a little roll in the paper just from where they rolled it, and then right at the top, like that's packed tight. That's packed beautiful. I'm gonna go try out this Humboldt Pound Cake from Superior Buds in Mitchell. Big shout out once again, Superior Buds in Mitchell, dude. You guys are homies. So, much love, dude. Love what you guys do there. Yeah, this Humboldt Pound Cake, this is the third one I've bought there. So I'm gonna go. I've never really but I don't, when I buy stuff not for the show and I smoke it, I don't really pay as much attention like to taste and smell and stuff. I only pay attention to like, oh, it smells good, and then tastes good, and then smokes good, and then, but I don't ever try to like describe what it is to other people. But yeah, I feel like I gave a damn good description of this one. That's very nice. That almost takes you to a nice day, dude. That fucking Pure Bliss, bravo, dude. Pure Bliss, bravo. Yeah, only one of these weeds, the Chem D, is also going to be a Pure Bliss. But I got this because it's what I'm smoking at home. I want to keep it honest here as much as possible. This is something I'm smoking at home, something that I've been getting, and I want to share it with everybody because out of the stuff that I've taken home lately, this is my favorite. So just letting everybody know, man, we try to keep it real here, dude. Smoking that ish. I know we smoke that ish and we talk that ish and we, ish that ish. And we we do all of that, but I want to be very honest with you, and I'm not trying to be a douche. I'm not doing this to like be a YouTuber or some shit. I'm doing this because I am passionate about marijuana. I always have been, and to have South Dakota marijuana even be a thing that you can say that's real, that people don't laugh at you for saying, is really cool. And I know there's not a lot of us out there, but we're out there and we want to know. And I mean, when your options are, you can probably go state to state, I think, and get weed, but I don't know if that's okay everywhere. I don't know what the rules are on that state to state or any of that
I'm
shit.
not too
It's
sure.
so confusing. So as a South Dakota um, smoker, as a South Dakota medical patient, um, it's very important to know what's out there, what's good. If you're seeing these kinds on the shelf, and you're wondering what's great and what's not. I mean, eventually we're gonna have more stuff when we become more organized. It's kind of chaotic just starting this up out of the blue. Me and Binks both have children and full busy lives. So not that we don't love this though. I mean, maybe I love it. Maybe I like you guys a little bit more than Binks does. I think maybe because I'm here more. He's more like the absent father. Where's he at? He went to get milk and a pack of cigarettes. He'll be back. He'll be back next episode. And if he doesn't come back, you know what? Viewers? If he doesn't come back, we're gonna be okay. All right. We don't need a man taking care of us. Okay, we can do this. All right. Anyways, we're gonna go smoke this fucking Humboldt pound cake before I get any dumber. All right. See you in a sec. All right. We're back. Humboldt pound cake. Now this one was difficult to place the taste. We went for everything from like a cake with like some kind of sour fruit to like an oatmeal with like canned fruit in it to we were all over the place, dude. Oatmeal, this, that, the other. Well, yeah. We finally settled on it's like a cheese Danish. That's what we settled on, but like right at the buzzer, dude. So it tastes kind of like a cheese Danish. Like it's sweet and nice and but not like just straight like sugary sweet, like like a cake, like a kind of sweet. And then the sourness on the back end of it sometimes is not, we couldn't place the sourness on the back end, dude. We were like, maybe it's peaches, maybe it's apples, maybe we had no idea. And finally at the end, he's like, like a Danish, like a cheese Danish, that's sour sweet on the back end. Yep. Nailed it, corn dog. Smoke's very good. Very nice. Smoked a long time. Hits nice and smooth all the way down. Loses kind of some of that sour cheese taste like towards the end. Kind of turns into more just straight like a wholesome like sweet taste, like yeah, like a cake or a cookie or something like that. Yeah. Very good. Very good job. Yeah. Pure bliss. Nicely done. I don't know if we rate pre-rolls on the show, but that one definitely beat the other one. I can tell you that much. Not that there was much of a fight there, but definitely. And by the way, when I use these carts, I use a pulsar, or whatever, the ones that look like the little disposable elf box vape things. Like I use one of those in case you're wondering like what it fits or doesn't fit. That's all I've used it on so far. Cause that's my main go-to one. So, I guess that's a reason for me to pick something up and try it out, I guess. Bummer. Guess I'll have to do that. Look what you guys make me do. Oh, the torture. Anyways, but like I said, these DNS carts, they are a little bit pricey than maybe what you're used to paying for carts, but they are effective. They are good. They simply taste like weed. And I think that is absolutely fantastic. And they're very well done, very high in THC percentage. Like I said, 77.9, almost a 78% THC level in that. Those are fantastic, dude. I want to shout out. I know I've already done this a couple times this episode, but I wanted to bring up the tea tree again. cannabis with a purpose. It's just can't believe I didn't know about you guys. Great prices, good stuff, there. Now, what should I do? Should I do the Pure Bliss Chem D? You know what? We just did the Humboldt pound cake. We just did a Pure Bliss product. Let's not back to back them. No need to do that. So, first we are going to check out this Lemon G with Do-si-do. This was a dumb idea. Waiting to open this till I was on here. This is going to be bad. I never get along with these bags. I use a special technique that I learned from my grandpa that he used. It's called scissors. That's what he does. God, do you have anything to cut something down here, BK? I know you'd stab a motherfucker.
Shit.
You ain't got no cutting utensils down here?
I do not.
You ain't got a knife on you? Bullshit. You just saying that because we on camera and shit. Bullshit. He's got a knife. Guarantee it.
No.
Got it in his prison wallet.
Whoa.
It was tucked up in. He castered it.
No.
It's all in the breathing. All right. This bag is going to make me murder it. And you know what? That's actually 100% okay. Because I got this little stash box, little cannabis with a purpose, the tea tree. Stash box, dude. So I can destroy this bag. Let's see how these bags stand up to pens. Not at all. So, I mean, these bags are child protective unless your kid has a pen. Careful. I would recommend getting your own stash container at home. I have my own. That's more secure than that. That smells, God, I want to say both lemony and earthy at the same time. That is, woo! It is glistening is the only way to describe it. This sumbitch is a glistening. It's gorgeous. It's got just so many orange hairs on it. So many. Tons of. It's 2 tones of green, a light green that almost is the light green is almost like overtaking the dark green, like overgrowing it, and just covering everything in this light green snow on a awesome mountain. Yeah, this is holy shit, this is pretty. This is pretty. Smells piney. Kinda. But good, very good. Like a very good smell. Not a shit smell, not a I know it's glistening and it's shining and stuff, but it's not a terpy shit smell. A little under trimmed on one side of this nug. You know, there's a couple big fucking leaves on there. Consistent though. Yeah, consistent with the smell from nug to nug. I know some bags, you know, you almost question because you're like, this nug smells different. No, this one, no, it's very good. Very good. Nice. Beautiful. Gorgeous. This is an 8. I got an 8. This is Lemon G and Do-si-do. And it is from Dakota Natural Growers, dude. Dakota Natural Growers. This may be their first showing on the show. Dakota Natural Growers. with this lemon OG and do-si-do. And it's it is gorgeous looking. It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, you really get the lemon out of this. You really get the lemon. Like, that's wow. Very nicely done. We'll see how it smokes here in a second. But wow, once again, shout out Dakota Natural Growers. Very nice, dude. Very nice, man. I don't know who's out there looking for a piece, but if you're looking for a piece, go to Cloud9 and Mitchell, dude. Go to Cloud9 and Mitchell and hit them up. They got whatever piece it is you're looking for. You can even describe like what you want, dude. Like, I like big chugging bongs. Like, I like them just like chug like a nicely tuned car or a bouncy heavy metal act, you know, bop, 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 bop. Like, you know, that's what I want. And dude, the one that I got pointed to was perfect. It's the perfect. You can put a little bit of water in it and have it just be a nice, smooth, regular bubbler if you want. I mean, that's your option. Or you can fill it up to this. It's got a little dome on the bottom where the water goes, and it fills up that dome before it fills up other stuff around it, just like because of kind of how it's shaped or something. I don't know. But then when you hit it, it chugs in that fucking big glass bubble down there. It just pop, 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 pop. It's fantastic. It's exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. And he didn't have the bowl that I wanted because I wanted a bowl that matched the bong. And fucking, you know what he said? I'll see how much it is to order it. I'll check it out. Go and get one. And as soon as it shows up, I'm going to have it and I'm going to slap it on there. And if it works really good and it's cool, he might buy 3, 4, or 5 of those and slap them on the shelves. And that's how he does business. I mean, it's just smart. Smart. Good place. Nice place. Very nice. I'm going to slap this in this. Wow. That's nice too. It's, it looks like plastic, but this is like dark. It's dark glass. It's tinted glass. Like, this is glass, dude. That's fucking cool. I thought it was plastic. The lid's plastic, but the jar is glass. Very nice. Not that I would expect the lid to also be glass. That would be fucking retarded. But metal lids is what I'm talking about. Metal lids usually go on there. This is very beautiful weed. This is I'm very happy. And at the place at Tea Tree they have these things that I've never really seen. It's a jar and it has the magnifying glass on top, but that's the lid. The whole lid is just the magnifying glass on top, and then there's a light built in. So when you take it and like hit a thing, the light comes on. So you hand somebody a lit jar with a magnifying glass on top, and you can look at it through the sides of the jar, and you can look at it through the top of the jar, and get just a really. And then if you want to, they'll let you open it up, and you can open it up and smell it and stuff, but they don't want you to touch it, you know, because they don't want the bud to get handled 20 times and start to fall apart, you know, and just it ruin the integrity of the weed. So, because weed's all about integrity. I don't know if anybody's ever told you that. Our weed's got integrity. But yeah, dude, this looks very nice. Very nice. I have a positive feeling about Dakota National Growers first showing on here. Very positive feeling. It's looking very nice. That's we're probably gonna roll it up in a joint and check it out. I got some raw, unrefined, or whatever the super thin papers from raw, because I don't want the papers to interfere with the taste of any of the products or anything that we get, you know. We want to deliver an honest opinion on all the products. And that Humboldt pound cake, dude, I'm telling you, that's the third one of those I've had. Never tried to place the never tried to place the flavor of it before, but that was, man. It has a good high to it too. Nice, solid high. Not a like not like I'm gonna smoke and I'm gonna whoa I'm gonna like whoa, I gotta sit down. Not like that. It doesn't punch that hard, but it gets you to a nice steady, well baked area without pushing you over that lip. So very nice. Yeah. Once again, Pure Bliss pre rolls, killing it, dude. Absolutely killing it, dude. They're doing great. The Humboldt pound cake, third one I've had. That's the third one in a row that's been just outstanding. Very, very good. Before that, I used to smoke the Chem D pre rolls, but then I switched to the Chem D flower. So when you're smoking the flower already, you don't want to walk in there and be like, also give me, the pre rolls of this, because you could just fucking do your own. So yeah, so otherwise I'd be talking about those pre-rolls, but I already went from the see, and that's another thing I want to shoot back to, not to bust Jared's balls or anything, but that's the way that I would pick out weed. I would go, even if it's something that we've recommended out there, not to say that we don't recommend good weed, but like that, when we were recommending Pimple Acres, it was right at the time that the company turned and took a huge loss. So that was nothing. And we followed that loss, and we were very harsh critics of that. So, don't think that anything went overlooked with that. Uh, but back to Pure Bliss. Can't remember what I was saying. Jesus, pothead, short-term memory loss. Doo doo doo. All right. But anyways, back to Pure Bliss and the Humboldt pound cake. Once again, 21.12%. So that seems, that might seem like a lot to some people, but it's a very smooth, very mellow high. Very, I don't know, calming almost, like a nice zen-like high. It's not bad at all. Very good. Highly recommend it. Not bad. That's $10, and I found that just the place that I know where it's at is Superior Buds in Mitchell. I don't know if you don't know where Superior Buds is. It's where the old GameStop used to be. It's in the same spot. If you don't know where that is, it's by the Walmart, right off the interstate, right off I-90. It's right there by the Walmart and that strip mall that's outside the Walmart. You'll see it when you're looking for it. But yeah, it basically shares a parking lot with Walmart, so that should narrow it down for you. Um, but they're very good, very good. Their prices have come down since I've started going there. They're not one of the $90 a gram for dabs people. I mean, they're still 80, but it's improvement. They've come down, and they've got really good pre-roll prices. Not $5 pre-roll prices, damn. But like the Pimple Acres, the lesser pre-rolls are like $6. But um the good pre-rolls are the Pure Bliss pre-rolls are very nice. DNS has some nice pre-roll 2-packs where it's a gram. It says it's a gram, but it's 2 half-gram joints. So that's cool for like a date night and shit. That's very nice to just pop open one tube, bam, slap out 2 half-gram joints. I personally prefer the Legend Haze from DNS, the little half-gram ones, but it's very nice. That and the Ghost Magic, either one would be perfect. You pop out 2 of those, bam, you and her, light each other's joints, kick back to, start Netflix and chill. I mean, what could be better? What could be better than that? That sounds absolutely fantastic, dude. So Pure Bliss just stepping up the pre-roll game, putting the ingredients that they have on their plants on the side of the tubes. That's next level. That's some next level stuff. I'm not sure how they do it in other states. You know, how other states are completely doing it. But I don't see anybody else putting all the ingredients and stuff on their products. I don't see anybody else doing it. And that's, yeah, I don't know how much that costs, if it's cost effective, blah, blah, blah. But I know that Pure Bliss is doing that and that it's working out very well. I'm impressed, especially if I was more into what's grown and what goes into stuff, and I would be extremely interested for a company that tells you all this stuff, that because it's very cool. Yucca extract, is that like a fruit? I don't know. I might just sound like an idiot, but I don't care. At least I'm
Yucca?
curious. Yeah, yucca.
Might be a cactus.
Oh yeah, touche. Probably. I'm an idiot. I don't know either way. I don't know why I asked, because I'm too stupid to get it. But yeah, that's very cool that you have the ingredients for what you use on your plants on there. I mean, big props, dude. Big props. Very nice. I don't know. Pleasantly surprised, man. I heard that there is a big smoke sesh or something going on in Rapid City beginning of June or somewhere in June, where they're gonna do like a bunch of cultivators, and basically it's gonna be the South Dakota who's who, of I don't know, cultivators and growers and dispensary people and whatever. I suppose it's gonna be like a big thing. It's supposed to also involve the South Dakota's first annual smoke sesh, which if you have a medical license, dude, I'd be looking this up. Check the internet. You might know more than I do right now. We'll know more later for sure. We're going to do absolutely everything we can to go to that. I don't care if I have to strap a GoPro to a bike helmet and just go in there solo and walk around, just one man army that shit. I don't care. I will figure it out, dude. I'll get a GoPro, maybe one or two extra batteries, and I'll hit that shit hard, dude. Because don't think that we are going to miss a historic moment in South Dakota marijuana. We want to be there for all of them. We haven't been there before, but we're going to be there now like that good stepdad, okay? That's how we're going to do it. We're going to be there for the long run, Timmy, okay? We're going to take care of you. We're going to come to your baseball games, all right? We'll be there. Be right there. Barbecuing on the grill, telling you what a good job you did. Emotional damage. Anyways. I just one more time I gotta those are gorgeous. Man. Those are gonna be so good. I'm gonna talk about those later, but those are so good. High five me. Oh, way to go. Good job, me. I did it. Making a mess over here. We gotta get some shit cleaned up. We ain't even got a person for that. We're low key broke. That's how we do it. We're just like everybody who probably watches this show. We're low key broke. But also, that's why it's such a big deal that this tea tree place is known, because I did not know about them. And it's a big deal. Yeah, you should know about that. You should hit them up. You should check them out, especially if you like to save money. But we are gonna go and we're gonna try this lemon OG dosey dough, motherfucker. That sounds like, yeah, that's some gangster shit. I like it. I very much like it. Lemon OG dosey dough, 22.33% from Dakota Natural Growers, dude. I mean, let's shit, dude. Let's check it out. We'll be right back. And we're back. All right. Here we are. We just smoked some of this lemon OG. I threw out the fucking thing what it was. Oh, it was lemon OG do-si-do is what it was. Yeah, we couldn't remember. That's why you write it down. Lemon OG do-si-do, which it pretty much describes what I'm talking about when I talk about good tasting terps, dude. I mean, it tastes lemony and fresh and wonderful without the aspirin back tasty nastiness of what a lot of terps do. But it's very dude, it was extremely good. I mean, lemon OG do-si-do, and it was once again it was 22.33% from Dakota Natural Growers, and it smoked real good. The high was good enough to where we ended up shooting the shit for 45 minutes out there. I mean, it was good. I'm gonna give this a 9. This is gonna be my first 9, I think, on flower. I might have started with like a Gary Payton and shit on that, but this is a different level. I'm giving this a 9, dude. This is a straight 9. Bam. All day. 9. Good job. Dakota Natural Growers, dude. I mean, good job. First showing, busting out a 9. Good. Fantastic. Very happy, dude. Very happy. I got that at the Tea Tree in Tea. A new place just tried out today. They got low prices, huge selection. It was a very good place. Lowest prices I've ever seen in South Dakota so far. So, and very good quality. I mean, one of the best strains that I've ever had in South Dakota, right there. So, I mean, big things happening right there. That was absolutely fantastic, man. Once again, if this is your first time here, like, subscribe, ring the bell, do the thing, do the damn thing. You know what it is. And we're going to be moving on. The last thing we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing this Chem D from Pure Bliss. We're going to be trying out this Chem D from Pure Bliss. This is my current at home right now. If I lived closer to T, I mean, this other lemon OG would be 100%. That would be my lemon OG do-si-do would be my thing. That would be my everyday. 100%. It was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Not a bad thing to say about it. Tasted very lemony and delicious. It was fantastic. Oh, this looks like I got some crumbly nugs. Not even popcorn buds. Damn, and we fucking lost all our trays due to fucking forgetfulness. All right, I'm gonna use this notebook because I'm a fucking old school motherfucker. I know how to do this. I'm gonna tap this Chem D out. Very pretty. Can you smell it? Can you guys smell it through the mic? Can you? Did you get that? Yeah. It's a big earthy one. It's a big earthy. That's why I checked it out in the first place. When you smoke it in a pre-roll, I remember that the pre-rolls gave off like a pepper taste. So it could potentially have peppery terps. I mean, but that is gorgeous. I mean, look at the fibers on this one over here. Look at the hairs on that one there, huh? Look at it. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, I'm catcalling a bud. I might be kind of high. I'm reviewing a lot of shit today, putting in work, all right? I am passionate about my job. What's up? Very earthy. Very earthy. A beautiful, like, man, you ever go hiking and stuff? Almost like a hiking tree, piney kind of smell. very. I mean, covered in it's so well covered in orange hairs that it's really hard to see the bud in some places. You know, very pretty, very good, fantastic looking. I don't see any seeds. Did you find any? Did we find any seeds in the lemon OG?
Did not.
Not a single one. That's a gorgeous thing there. And then, like I said, you got the one big bud, one other bud is a little bit smaller, and then you got some popcorny buds. One big stick, one fucking Horton here's a who fucking flower for some reason. That's okay. I'll let it slide because it's fucking good. So I don't need that stem right there. One stick, but one stick, no seeds. Very good. Very nice. Very beautiful. Very good looking. Um, yeah. We're gonna see how this one smokes here in a second. Extremely good. Looks it just it's got a nice I know I've said if we had a fucking counter, dude, I would be setting records right now, dude. Uh just it's really gorgeous, dude. It's got fucking the amount of hairs on it is what really is getting me right now. Not so much a sparkle, you know, I'm sure if you might put it under a magnifying glass and stuff, it would sparkle like diamonds and shit. But what's getting me right now is the amount of red hairs on it. And it's not just like that one nug was beautiful with red hairs. It's every little tiny, even the littlest, tiniest piece, even the littlest, tiniest piece has thick hairs on it. So, I mean, this is beautiful. Good job. Once again, pure bliss. Chem D. Chem D. And like I was saying earlier, man, if you're not sure about a kind of bud, you know, if you're a little iffy about a kind of bud, go get a pre-roll. Check it out in a pre-roll. How does it make you feel? How is it? It's decent? Is it good? And then if you like the pre-roll, go pick it up in an eighth. Check it out. What's it look like? How big are the nugs? How nice is it? You know, like, you know, is it the type of bud that you like? Maybe then after that, try an ounce or move up to a quarter or however you want to do it. I'd say I usually go from an eighth to an ounce is usually where I go. Because if I get a fire eighth of it and then an ounce is available, yeah. And also companies, I know some of these smaller dispensaries, you know, uh, they don't have the most room and stuff, but you keep your ounces available. Ounces available. We don't just want eighths all the time, man. An eighth for me is like, I mean, if I have a bad day, an eighth is a fucking half my day. So that's, you know, come on, man. Keep it with the quarters and the ounces and stuff. Like, if I really like your stuff, I want to be able to go get it without just getting pounded on price, dude. You know? Yeah, for sure. But at the same time, at places like the Tea Tree, where it's 30 some dollars for an eighth, you know, 30 some times eight comes out to, well, if it was just 30 times eight would be $240. And $240 would be okay. It'd be a little high with, you know, if you had to add tax onto that and stuff, but 240 would be all right. Yeah, so if you guys can meet us in the middle on that with some ounces, dude, there's gonna be a place to fill. Because right now I was getting Pibble Acres was my place to get ounces, and I'm not buying ounces at the places where your fucking ounces are $360 or $380. Dude, go fuck yourself, okay? Like, I'm not fucking spending that much for an ounce of weed. You're greedy, you greedy fucking bastards, dude. That's fucking insanity, all right? But I suppose if your supply is that small, there's got to be people out there that are buying it. So I mean, good on you, but I'm not gonna be a fan of your shit. Definitely not. Yeah. Oh, I bet they're heartbroken that they're losing the broke people. Probably just breaks their heart. What do you mean your broke ass ain't gonna be smoking our stuff? Oh, boo hoo. Woe is us. But all right, the last thing we have today is we're gonna be smoking this Chem D, and this is gonna be the send off here. Chem D, we're gonna be doing it. Gonna do it, Chem D. You dare me to do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go do it, Chem D. And then we'll be back with just a little outro stuff. Probably mention a couple things coming on the next episode. And we'll review some comments and stuff. All right. So stay with us. I'll be back in a literal flash. A little more stony than I am right now. All right. Good on you. We'll be back. Let's do it. All right. Here we are with the wrap up of yet another episode of Smoking That Ish, dude. We just smoked the Chem D from Pure Bliss, 25.52%. Personally, I thought compared to this amazing Lemon OG Do fucking incredibleness, compared to that has a 9. And this it almost ends up too peppery by the end of it. Like I said, when I came to the show, this was my at-home smoker right here because of how it punches so well. But that Lemon OG has a nice punch to it and fucking also tastes really good.
Yeah.
Like that was amazing. That was good. It doesn't quite punch hard enough to be my 10, no. It doesn't quite punch hard enough to be my South Dakota 10, but it was very, very good. So, Chem D, let's see, from Superior Buds and Mitchell, made by Pure Bliss. Chem D, I think I'm gonna have to give it 7. I'm gonna have to give Chem D a 7. That's where I'm gonna be at on that. I'm gonna stick that out too. 7 on Chem D. For sure. So we're not fucking the best at keeping track. But cheeks. I'm keeping tracks of, at least since I've done the episode solo, I've been keeping tracks. And we have an 8.5 Moon Rocks, the AK-47 Moon Rocks. We have an 8.25 for the Cannonauts Hooligan, which was delightful, sweet candy coffee. We got a 7.25 for Dakota Green's Booty Clapper, because it had the terps that I wasn't really a big fan of. And then we got Chem D from Pure Bliss with a 7. And we got Lemon OG Do leading the way right now from Dakota Natural Growers with a 9, dude. And that's where my standings sit right now. I know there's other episodes I got to go back, and I'm going to sort out like a whole board for this stuff. That's probably what I'm going to do tonight and tomorrow, is sort out like a whole whiteboard or something like that, so that we can keep track. We can keep track of who is in what place so far, and what company, might be surprised to see what company's on there multiple times. So, yeah. All right, man. We were gonna do comments and stuff, but we ain't got no comments. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Everybody's cat got your tongue. Everybody just too busy. Ain't got nothing to say. Nothing. I come on here looking absolutely ridiculous half the fucking time. Nobody says a word. Nice to know I can get away with it though. But yeah, I know this was a more mellow episode. This was more toned down. I'm less abrasive than I think Banks is sometimes. Pretty laid back, pretty chill. Kind of just roll with it. Not too worried about stuff. But even, if anything that my fucking gentle ass said offended you or hurt your feelings or bothered you or triggered you or is going to make it hard for you to sleep tonight or made a conversation awkward between you and your mom or anything like that, remember, you can't be mad at me for what I said when I was smoking that ish. We'll see you guys next time, all right? Appreciate you.